What's up, guys? Today we're going to be testing out the Canon RF 24 to 105 L lens. This is the f4 version. I've had this lens before when the EOS R first came out and I made some videos with it, but I haven't had it for several years, and today I'm going to just test the living daylights out of this lens. So now we switched over to this lens. We were on the 35 1.8. It almost sort of focused on that. So now we are on the 24 to 105. So it's at 24 at f4. Let's try to go to about 35. So this is what it looks like at 35 at f4. So you can see, you still can get pretty good background separation at 35. This is actually pretty cool. It's definitely not as blurry as this was at 1.8, but let's try going to 50. Yeah, at 50 at f4, it's a pretty good lens. I like this lens. You know, just for talking head type shots, you get different kinds of shots, you know. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to 70. So here we are at 70. And yeah, we can get pretty good separation. Maybe I could go over just a little bit. So yeah, for talking headshots, like interview stuff, this is like really good versatile lens. Let's go to 85. And then we'll go to 105. This is almost like having a bunch of prime lenses, because you can actually get separation in the background. I like that. I feel like prime lenses just have a little bit different look, like maybe a little less compression, a little more softness on the edges. Let's go to 105 at f4. And yeah, that's a pretty good shot. I think that this would look good for portraits for sure. So let's test this thing out. So the first thing I notice with the RF 24 to 105 and the Canon R6 is this is a huge setup. It's very large and it's stressful. Like, it's stressful to carry this thing around and try to make YouTube videos with it, because I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it. The camera's like $2,000 and the lens is like another $1,000. So this is like a $3,000 setup. And yeah, it stresses me out really bad. Makes me want to switch to Fuji. Get a cheaper like X-T2 and a wide angle lens for YouTube, like the Viltrox 13. What's up, guys? I'm out here with the 24 to 105 and I'm really enjoying this lens for like close-up shots of plants, wildlife, stuff like that. The autofocus on this camera and this lens, this combination is just amazing. Like, it just locks right on, and the stabilization's good. It's just a really enjoyable setup. It is really heavy though, and I'm feeling the weight of it for sure. One thing I'm noticing is everything out here is really far away, and I feel like with the 105, it's just not quite long enough for this area. Everything that I have to really take pictures of is like birds in flight, birds on trees far away. So that's one downside of this, but it kind of is a do everything lens if you're like in a city doing street photography and YouTube. Just out in the country, if you want to do wildlife, it's not quite long enough. So I did a photo shoot using these two cameras, the Canon R6 and the Fuji X-T2. So the R6 is quite a bit larger, quite a bit more expensive, and the autofocus was definitely faster, more reliable on this camera. I was using the 24 to 105 f4, and then I was using the 75 1.2 on the Fuji. So I got a way blurrier background on the Fuji, even though it's a crop sensor, compared to a full frame camera. Because this lens, which is about the same size as the 24 to 105, it's a lot less versatile. You know, you can't go wide. I used the 24 on this a lot, and then when I wanted to do close-up portraits, I did more with the Fuji. So the lenses are similar in size, similar in weight. The camera, similar in weight. Canon's a little bit bigger, but yeah, I mean, this is a better camera, but how much better? Considering this is $2,000, this you can get for $600 on eBay used. It's not as big a difference as you would think. So check out these photos, let me know what you guys think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, scroll through my channel, check out my other videos, and hit the subscribe button because I got a lot more videos to come. Thanks for watching.